Hey everyone, how's everyone doing? So I'm a flight attendant, and let me tell you, working in the skies is like being in a sitcom where the passengers are the quirky characters. Buckle up because tonight we're going to talk about how passengers behave up there. Let's start with the boarding ballet. You know that moment when the gate agent calls your zone and suddenly it's like everyone's auditioning for the Olympics of boarding? People sprinting down the jetway, dragging their suitcase like it's a sled, trying to squeeze into the aisle like it's a game of human Tetris. I've seen more strategic maneuvers and near collisions than a NASCAR race. And let's not forget the guy who insists on bringing his entire garage as a carry-on. Sir, that's not a suitcase, it's a storage unit. Now let's talk about the seat selection saga. Everyone has their preferences, right? Window seat, aisle seat, middle seat if you've lost a bet. But some passengers treat choosing a seat like a life or death decision. I need a window seat with extra leg room, close to the front but not too close to the bathroom, and definitely not near any babies. Sorry, ma'am. I'll check if we have a throne available for you in first class. Ah, the overhead bin Olympics. It's like a high-stakes game of Jenga up there, people trying to fit a week's worth of wardrobe into a space designed for a briefcase. And then you have the guy who hoists his bag up like he's deadlifting at the gym, completely oblivious to the domino effect of shifting suitcases and flying shoes. I swear, I've seen more baggage drama than a reality TV show. Then, there are the beverage cart chasers. You'd think it's a straightforward concept, right? I'm coming down the aisle with refreshments, and you're seated, waiting patiently. But nope, not for everyone. Some folks see that cart as their personal challenge course. They pop up from their seats like it's the final lap of a marathon, trying to beat the cart to their row. I'm dodging elbows and hand gestures like I'm in a high-stakes dance-off. Just sit tight, folks. The coffee will get to you eventually. Let's not forget the mile-high gourmet critics. It's fascinating how the altitude transforms people into food connoisseurs. Excuse me, can I get a gluten-free, soy-free, dairy-free, taste-free meal? Sure, let me whip up some air and garnish it with a side of nothing. And then there's the guy who insists on reheating his leftover curry in the lavatory microwave. Sorry, sir, but that's not the mile-high kitchen experience we offer. And then there are the lavatory explorers. You'd think a tiny restroom would be a straightforward affair, right? Nope. Some passengers treat it like a portal to Narnia. They disappear in there for ages, emerging with tales of epic battles against the hand dryer and mirror selfies that belong in a museum. Meanwhile, the line outside is longer than the customs queue at JFK. Then we have the call button maestros. Ding! 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 It's like a symphony of requests, all coming in at once. Can I get a pillow? Ding. Could you change my seat? Ding. Do you have any snacks? Ding. I feel like I'm in a game show, trying to answer questions before the buzzer goes off. Sometimes I wish I had a magic wand instead of a seatbelt sign. Lastly, we have the seatbelt sign daredevils. The moment that fasten seatbelt light goes off, it's like a signal for turbulence enthusiasts to emerge. They're up and about like they're training for a marathon, despite the "please remain seated" announcement echoing through the cabin. I just need to stretch my legs, they say, casually drifting down the aisle as if they're on a leisurely stroll in the park. Please, folks, keep your seatbelts fastened and your antics grounded. But you know what? Despite all the quirks and challenges, I love being a flight attendant. Every flight brings new adventures, unforgettable stories, and yes, plenty of laughs. So the next time you're up in the air, remember to be kind to your cabin crew. We're here to ensure your safety and comfort, and maybe entertain you with a few in-flight tales along the way. Thank you all, and have a fantastic journey.